I'm going to say something that might annoy you. If you're eating only 1,200 calories a day and still not losing weight, that's likely to be the exact reason your body isn't changing. And I know that's frustrating because you've probably been told your whole life that eating less is the answer, right? Eat more calories than you burn each day, weight goes up. Eat fewer calories than you burn each day, weight goes down. But after 40, that advice is what's actually stopping you from shedding fat and achieving the figure you want. And in this video, I'm going to show you why. Hi, I'm Vanessa Lettich. I'm a certified fitness and nutrition coach, and I work with women in their 40s and 50s every single day who feel stuck doing exactly this. They're eating less, they're trying harder, they're being good, and their body just isn't responding like it did in their 20s. Or worse, they feel exhausted, frustrated, and like they've somehow failed. But I want to be really clear about something right from the start. If that's you, you haven't failed. You've just been given advice that no longer works for your body. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You start the day determined to be on track. Maybe you skip breakfast or just have coffee. Lunch is light, something like a salad, maybe soup. You're trying to keep calories low, stay in control, and do everything right. And during the day, you feel like you're doing well. But by the evening, everything changes. You're hungry, your energy drops, cravings kick in, and suddenly it feels like all of your willpower disappears. You're picking at food, going back into the kitchen, eating things you didn't plan to. And then comes the frustration. Why do I keep doing this? Why can't I just stick to it? Why do I keep failing? This is what I call the diet cycle, where you try to be good, restrict, lose control, and then start over. If that sounds like you need to hear this. You don't have lack of discipline or willpower. The truth is, your body is responding exactly the way it is designed to. The trick is learning how to work with your body instead of against it. I'll reveal how in just a moment. Before we get to that, let's talk about what's actually happening when you eat 1,200 calories a day after 40. Because once you understand this, everything starts to make sense. First, your metabolism adapts. Your body's number one job is survival. So when it senses that it's not getting enough fuel consistently, it doesn't think, great, let's burn fat faster. It thinks, hold on, we need to conserve energy to stay alive. So your body starts slowing things down. You burn fewer calories at rest, and your body actually becomes more efficient in the worst possible way. Fat loss slows or stops altogether, so now you're eating less, but also burning less. And this is the part that feels so unfair, because you're doing everything you've been told should work, but your body is pushing back, and it doesn't stop there, because the next part is where it really starts to feel out of control. This is when your hunger hormones shift. When you undereat, your body increases hunger signals and reduces fullness signals. In short, it releases more of the ghrelin hormone, which controls hunger, and reduces the leptin hormone, which controls satiety. This means food becomes harder to resist, cravings become stronger, willpower feels weaker, and this is why that evening pattern happens. It's not that you're being bad, it's that your body has been underfueled all day, and your body has kicked into survival mode to protect you. And after 40, this effect is even stronger, because your body is more sensitive to stress, and undereating is a stressor. So now you have low energy, high stress hormones, increased hunger signals, and decreased fullness signals. That combination makes consistency almost impossible. And then there's the third piece of the puzzle, which is the one almost no one talks about: muscle loss. When you don't eat enough, your body doesn't just grab energy from fat stores, it breaks down muscle tissue too. And muscle is what drives your metabolism. It's what keeps your body strong, toned, and burning energy efficiently. So when you lose muscle, your metabolism becomes less efficient, which means over time, undereating actually makes it harder to lose weight. So just think about that. The approach you've been told for years that will help you lose weight and get in shape, eat less, be more disciplined, push harder, is actually the exact thing keeping you trapped in the diet cycle, unable to make any real progress. This is where so many women in their 40s and above go wrong, and I bet that sounds familiar to you too, right? If so, let me know in the comments. Okay, so if eating less isn't the answer, what is? This is where we flip the approach, because after 40, your body doesn't respond to restriction anymore, it responds to support. And it's absolutely crucial you understand this. Supporting your body means eating enough food, building balanced meals, prioritizing protein, stabilizing blood sugar, and not skipping meals and trying to survive the day on as little as possible, but actually fueling your body consistently. And alongside that, strength training becomes essential. Because without it, women lose muscle mass year on year, which accelerates after 40. And remember, muscle fuels your metabolism. So when you start building muscle and fueling your body properly, everything starts to shift. Your metabolism becomes more efficient, your body becomes more responsive, you feel more energized, and instead of fighting your body, you start working with it. So if you've been stuck in this stop-start diet cycle, eating less, pushing harder, blaming yourself when it doesn't work, and then starting over, it's important that you understand that you are not broken. You are not failing. Your body is responding exactly as it was designed to. It's just been given the wrong signals. If you're ready to finally break out of that cycle where you're trying to be good, cutting calories, losing control, and starting over again, I've created a free 7-day Break the Cycle training. For 7 days, I'll guide you step by step through how to fuel your body properly, build strength, and finally start seeing progress without restriction or punishment. It's completely free, and all you need to do to get started is click the link in the description below. And if you're a woman over 40 who's tired of dieting, feeling guilty, and blaming yourself, and are ready to do things differently, go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. I post regular videos here at Plenty, and I would love to welcome you into the community and help you discover what really works for your body. Remember, real transformation doesn't come from eating less, pushing harder, or having more willpower. That will only keep you trapped in the diet cycle. You need a smarter approach, an approach that works with your body, not against it. Because when you give your body the support it actually needs, it responds. If you're ready to stop starting over and break the cycle for good, go ahead and sign up for your free 7-day Break the Cycle training below. Thanks for watching, and if this helped you, please hit the like button and check out my next video recommendation.